What's up, guys? Smash the Gash, episode 1 of Happy Wheels. You're watching some gameplay of mine, but instead of doing a live commentary, I'm also here with Luke.
Yo.
And we're just going to talk a bit about a trip we went on.
This is the story of Croyde.
Croyde, yeah. We went to Croyde with, us two and 8 other mates, and we went down there just to, have a bit of a break from the shit life up here. And it was quite eventful. So we thought we'd go through each day. Well, it wasn't that eventful, but we did some funny shit. So we thought we'd go through each day and explain what we did. So,
starting with the night before, a party. The night before, we just went to a party, so we were a bit tired on the morning of the journey.
Party, by the way.
It was a shit party in a village hall. Can you believe that? Booze allowed. Everyone was outside, just pissing them out. And that's about it, because it was pretty shit. Then the journey down, I went with this dickhead.
And 2 other dickheads. We both insisted on listening to some shitty music on the way down. They didn't like my song selection, which I felt quite offended by that.
Yeah, sorry if any of you Kiss 101 lovers out there.
Shit. Yeah, but Parkin and, we won't disclose their full name. We use the names we call them. But Miles and Parkin have literally no musical taste at all, do they?
Yeah, and Parkin's fat as well, so that really doesn't help when you're sat in the back with a load of gear.
Oh yeah, well we set off, and we picked, Ollie and Miles came to mine. Right, first Miles came with, a pretty big bag, because we were going down in my dad's car, which isn't the biggest. It's 2012 BMW, mate, yeah, so that. Parking. And we fit mine and Miles' stuff with, a third of space. And then Ollie comes in with a big enough bag, like everyone else had, and then they go, right, is that it? And then he comes out and he's got like another fucking huge bag filled with food. But that's parking from. So we just managed to shove it in, and then we had to pick up this kid, and he had to squeeze in the middle.
Well, but I didn't have much.
No, that's what I was saying. Parkin broke way too much, because he's a fucking fat shit. But he won't watch this, so.
Yeah, so we got down there. It was a nice sunny day. We thought it was going to be alright for the rest of the week, but it was shit. But never mind about that. We had a good time. Put the tent up. 10-man tent, was it?
10-man tent. We got that up fairly quick, even though some people weren't doing anything.
And
not you, the other Luke.
Yeah, there's 2 Lukes. There's a ginger Luke, and he's a dickhead. Sorry for you ginger fans out there. Well, we don't have any fans at the moment, but
we're building a fan base. Anyway, yeah, so we got the tent up. It was a huge tent, and apparently it was going to the Alps for Duke of Edinburgh Gold Award the next week, so we had to, keep it in good shape.
Bullshit.
Yeah, probably is. But anyway, I think that was just a threat to try and make us keep it clean and not break anything. Which we did end up breaking, but we'll get onto that in another episode.
So then, all the booze out of the car started to come out.
It was rolling in.
There was a ton of it. The parents left, we got all this booze. We decided we needed to have this ice cold. It didn't say ice cold, but we got a little water bucket.
We did. And
put it all in there. Instagram that shit.
Instagram,
the deal.
Lads on tour day 1. And then there was a lot there. We thought it would last us a while.
Yeah, went out, got some Capri Suns, chips.
Yeah, we were planning to do the Capri Sun challenge, but then the rest just fucking ate them all, didn't they?
But Capri Sun, that's just a casual drink, so you got to have that.
Fair enough.
And, night 1.
We started the night
drinking. Started drinking 6 o'clock, people.
6 PM, because we were bored as anything, so we thought, fuck it, let's start now.
The ginger one went to go watch the football.
Oh, yeah.
Which we said, no, we're having a drink here.
Yeah,
and he didn't have anything, that ginger one. I didn't have much, I'll confess, but I didn't want to go heavy on first night. Whereas other people, Parkin, the fatty, he went heavy.
And Lil Hughes.
And Hughes.
Who you might see actually in a few videos.
Hughes, who brought tequila and scotch.
Yeah. We've never seen him drunk before, and then all of a sudden he brings all the heavy stuff. We're like, whoa, Hughes, calm it down.
Yeah.
And then we got John, who's like, right, lads, start off with a shot. And then we got a few shots of tequila down. And then Milo was down in like fucking loads. And then Ollie got on the scotch, the fat one. And yeah, the night carried on. We had a lot of like.
We played. I have never. I won't go any further. About that.
Yeah, we played a few drinking games. Things were found out that we prefer to keep quiet.
And then another guy called Chris, he got a bit drunk and started to text this girl he'd been seeing.
Well, that had ended.
Well, it ended a little tug and a little finger, but that was about it. And he started texting her song lyrics, and I was just egging him on a bit, to be honest. I denied it the next morning, but I was egging him on.
We were egging him on. He was hilarious drunk. It's quite funny because it was the first time we'd seen a lot of these people properly drunk. Because at parties, no one really has enough usually to get really drunk. But like Hughes he was hilarious the first time.
And then Parkin, he started to be sick outside, and then he was sick in the tent doorway.
Yeah.
Which kind of stuck there the whole week.
Yeah, that was not nice. And then a little lad, well, not a little lad, Simpson, being the dickhead that he was.
There was a hill right next to our campsite, and Ben came into me. Sorry about that. But he came inside and he said, Tom and John are up the hill. And I was like, what?
We walked outside and there was two little dots in the distance jumping up and down, rolling down a hill.
Drunk, obviously, yeah.
Yeah, and we were just like, fuck. So we just couldn't be bothered with them really because there was Chris inside and Tom pretty much off their heads.
And Ollie just...
And Ollie puking outside, so it was quite a scene. Me, Luke, and Alex.
There was three sober people. Well, four.
Well, sober.
The ginger one. But there was Alex, the paralytic. Alex, if I was going to say if you don't know, you obviously don't know. He at a previous party he drank too much and he went to hospital. Because he's a dickhead. He can't handle...
But now he's like the most secure, like, I don't know.
Sensible.
So, yeah. Well, sensible, but he's kind of a dick sensible. Too sensible.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so then that pretty much wrapped up. We got all... Yeah, we all went to sleep about, what was it, 2-ish maybe?
Yeah, we thought we were going to get kicked out. We were shitting ourselves.
Because we were meant to be, well, keep the noise to a minimum past 11. And when,
yeah, we were hardly allowed at the campsite as well. So.
And when Ollie was puking outside, screaming...
It was horrific.
Simpson and Milo dancing outside. This was about 12. And then John and Tom running up and down a hill while Chris was singing song lyrics. It wasn't the quietest scene. But once everyone had calmed down, they went in. It was about 2 a.m.
Yeah.
We went to sleep. And the morning. Day 2. We won't say any more. I think that's about it. Yeah. So guys, if you like this series, we'll carry on. We went there for 5 days, was it? So we can have 5 more episodes. And we can also do some more personal stories if you like them.
Please comment, rate and subscribe. This has been Splash the Gash. Ben.
Peace.
Luke. Peace.
No.
Out.